the table. As plain as it can be.
The conversations you want to get involved with.
And the ones you shouldn't.
No holds barred.
Only on your number one station for talk. 95.1 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Newspaper review. Hot off the press, local and international news headlines with in-depth analysis from seasoned professionals. Start your day the right way on 95.1 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back, and let's go on to our newspaper review. We've got 5 dailies lined up for you this morning, starting from Daily Trust, Leadership, The Guardian, Vanguard, and we'll leave it at, we'll end it with the Punch newspaper this morning, and we're starting off with Daily Trust. And just to let you know that this headlines have been duly published following each of these dailies' editorial guide, not of Effizy or that of Nigeria Info, so that when you're responding, you respond accordingly. And let's start this morning, of course, with Daily Trust. And right in front of it, bold picture of Lamidi Apapa, Labour Party there. And right in front of it is written, Labour Party candidate, I did not endorse, can't contest any elections. Apapa is speaking. As what? You check that out. Check that out. I think that has to also do with the candidate of Kogi, Bayelsa, and Imo. You can check that out too. And right by the left corner, we have the picture of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And it's written there, vote out on the performing governors. Tinubu charges Nigerians. You can check that out too. And just below that, we also have a picture of the President and also a diplomatic official from the UAE, more like a conversation there, and it reads, visa ban, Tinubu vows to resolve diplomatic row between Nigeria and UAE there. And move away from there, another one right here. Taraba government move to stop illegal miners. Very important. Very important. Welcome back. Moving on this morning, also from the international scene, we've got Putin, winger boss, made serious mistake in life. Showing up on Daily Trust this morning. My educational record not relevant to Atiku's petition, Tinubu tells United States courts. And also, Jackman, Nigerians stranded in the United Kingdom after emptying savings on travel. Chicago University gives condition to release Tinubu's academic record. That also on Daily Trust this morning. And also on Daily Trust this morning, Tribunal sacks Labour Party rep in Lagos, declares APC winner. Which of the Labour Party reps? You can check that out also on Daily Trust this morning. And Tinubu committed to ending insecurity. Akume is also speaking there. You can check that out on Daily Trust this morning. And let's see, this would be the final one for us here. We expect you to end challenges in our region, not on elders tell new ministers. And that's it for us on Daily Trust this morning. We now move to, okay, what? Is there anyone? Have I left anyone out? Okay. None that I see. We now move to Leadership newspaper this morning, and right in front of it, it's a picture of prepaid meter with an engineer looking at it, and it reads 5.3 million prepaid meters risks crashing over software expiration. What exactly is going on? Okay. Electricity consumers nationwide are faced with possible dilemma and risks of not being able to energize their prepaid meter. You can check that out on Leadership. I don't like that. APC National Working Committee members, Kogi governor supporters, others protest about what? You check that out. Niger crisis, ECOWAS sends Islamic clerics on second mission. And also on Leadership newspaper this morning. And Wike order arrest of Abuja collapse building owner. And tribunal witnesses alleged vote reduction against Governor Sule. You can check that out also. Another appeal court affirms Apapa as Labour Party national chairman. This, I would say, wahala, it be like somebody where they ride bicycle with cover shoe. That's all. And moving on here, what again am I seeing here? Ministers must deliver or resign, the natives tells Tinubu. You can check that also on Leadership newspaper. Beware of distractors, forum tells defend ministers. Okay. You can check that out too also on Daily Trust. Emo, group tax candidates on issue-based campaign. You can check that out too. And the APC chieftain urges Wike to effect needed transformation in Nigeria. And that's it for us here on Leadership. I'll move away from that to the Guardian newspaper this morning, and right in front of it is a picture of Federal Republic of Nigeria passport, and it's also written close to it, passport power. And it read, step aside, please, the many troubles of green passport holders. You can check that out too. And who is saying that, and why is someone being asked to step aside? Diphtheria death tolls hits 100 in Kano, 26 in Bauchi. All right, and at 1 hour a week, only 4.1% of Nigerians unemployed, says NBS. You can check that out also. A 24 bank lose 5.7 billion naira to fraud in Q2 amidst rising digital crimes. Nigerian left out at BRICS admits 6 new members for global influence. You can check that out also on The Guardian this morning. And of course, also on The Guardian, why Ondo needs me as first female governor in 2024 by SSG Odun. You can check that out also. And also showing up here is with transparency, Tinubu's policies will reduce hardship, says NURTW president. You can check that out too. Filmmaker begs federal government to save industry from pirates. The conversation has been going on for a long time. Piracy. Group train Northeast youth on first aid. You can check that out. And this is quite a disturbing number. 23,000 missing persons recorded in Northeast. That's it for us on the Guardian newspaper. We now land on Vanguard. There's a picture of a bank industry giant, different building, showing some of the big names in the banking industry. But I'll leave out the names. They're yet to pay for adverts. 24 banks loses 9.75 billion naira in Q2 2023 as fraud rises 277%. Crazy. And right in front there on the left corner is a picture of the president. Tinubu blames clerical error for discrepancy on Chicago varsity. You can check that out. And just right below that, also the picture of the president. Niger coup. I am managing very serious situation. Tinubu speaking there. And if you move to the right corner of the front page of Vanguard, we also have Labour Party crisis. Aburi, Apapa clash over Imo appeal court ruling. Okay. Clark, Pandef, to Tinubu, don't scrap, but accord special attention to PAP. You can check that out also. And police arrest man, wife for allegedly stabbing neighbor's 2-year-old son. Honestly, I don't understand. And moving on here this morning, still on Vanguard newspaper. Niger coup. Tinubu has sent us back to military junta. Islamic clerics speaking there. And also showing up on Vanguard is Kogi APC reject National Working Committee's imposition of national zonal officers. And that's it for us on Vanguard. We now move to the Punch, which is the final one for us this morning. And right in front of it, pictures of 1,000 naira notes and the 100 United States dollars side by side. And it reads, Naira crumbles to 920 naira per dollar. Fuel marketers push for fresh price hike. And just right at the left corner is Labour Party crisis deepens as Aburi reject appeal court judgment. Also, 10 FCTA directors shun federal government directive, refuse to retire. That's on the streets you hear things like who no like better thing. Moving on, Trump arrested in election case. Mug shot release. You need to see that picture. You can check that out also. Tinubu's records, Atiku's aid, PDP youth leader tackles APC. And also on Punch this morning, you can check that out. Federal government makes 2 trillion naira taxes from Google, Facebook, foreign firms. Report says that. And that's also showing up on the Punch newspaper this morning. Nigerians stranded in the United Kingdom, victims of visa scam. You need to be very sure before you take some of these steps. And also on Punch newspaper, immigration rescues 5 human trafficking victims, arrest 1. Thank you. Appreciate you for your good job, Nigeria Immigration Service. Okay, and moving on, still on the Punch newspaper this morning. Resident blames heavy-duty trucks for bad roads. And miscreant vandalized bus stop. Government promised renovation. And let's see, have I left any other out? Have I left any other out? And the federal government to reintroduce national tax amnesty. You can check that out and know who is speaking there. Okay. Yaya Bello Itagiwa takes protest to Ganduje's Abuja residents. Is there trouble in paradise? You can check that out. And that's it for us. It's now your turn to be a part of the conversation this morning. And of course, I want to trust you to be civil enough to have this very interesting conversation with me. Don't use our platform to spread hate or fake news or incite any illegal activity, as we won't have it. But I trust your maturity to have an interesting conversation with you this morning. You can also join us live on YouTube at Nigeria Info Abuja on YouTube. Join us live on YouTube, Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja, WhatsApp, phone numbers, X, any of this platform. I'm here. Let's do this together. 0700 951 0000. WhatsApp is 0039930137. Welcome to the show this morning. Let's start with this caller. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Chidibesta. I'm calling from Barimpa.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm speaking over the collapse building that took place yesterday. But NEMA have failed Nigeria. You know, I was there calling NEMA for good more than since 11:30 up to 1 o'clock. NEMA never come until 7 a.m. the following day in the morning before NEMA come there. NEMA appreciate Nigeria Police, Kariki, and the Uye Police Station, and the member of the Civil Defense. But when I call 1222, and they respond and they started evacuating the people and rescue life. Unfortunately, one of the boys that I took by myself to the hospital lost his life. One of the shoemakers that sells shoe in the building, I was one that took him to the hospital when they were looking for a vehicle. So took the boy to hospital, there is no vehicle. Unfortunately, the boy lost his life in my presence in the Garki hospital. And what I want to say, my brother, I saw the material they used for that building. I shared chairs yesterday. Well, before the minister comes, the iron they brought there, it's just like an iron they can use to make a fence. My brother, look at the kind of block. And as I'm talking to you, the SKB have started to work yesterday. They have started marking about 7 different buildings yesterday, and other marking will took place today. My brother, this is a building. I advised the owner of the building when they were molding that block, and my office is very closer to that place that it collapsed. I owed one of the most expensive photo studio in that place. The house was close to me. I advised this man. I have his phone number. I have his contact. I called him. I advised him because he's one of the Abuja boys. I called him that look at the way this one molding one bag of cement can produce about 50 blocks, 9 inches block. This man told me he's going to do something about it. The engineer who is doing that, not even engineer. A barrel pusher become an engineer in that building. I told him today. Look at what people got. A life has been lost. I spent 5 years in Gariki village. I was one of the best photo studio in that place.
It's like you need to pay for advert for that your photo studio now because you have mentioned it like twice. But I must really thank you.
I withdraw.
No problem.
I'm not whatever.
All right. I must really thank you for your contributions. Let's take orders.
The last person that died to the hospital.
Thank you for your service. All right. Let's leave it at that so we can take orders. Thank you. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, my good friend.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is the Ben on the line.
Okay.
You see, let me go straight to the court actions that another appeal court affirmed Apapa as Labour Party chairman. You see, every Nigerian, unless they're born today, knows the plans of Apapa, whether it's fronting for someone or so. They want to destroy whatever people like. Apapa has another mission, and now the court being what they are, see what they are doing. Apapa, when they are some a candidate, Apapa will say, I'm not in support, and they is destroying Labour Party of the youth. So when this is how we are heading to, but Apapa should behave like a matured man.
Okay.
And leave Labour Party alone. Thank you.
Thank you. And let's go to YouTube where some comments are waiting here. Daniel says, good morning, Sir L. Please, I want to tell Obaseki, the Edo governor, that he doesn't have any right to criticize President Tinubu on the issue of subsidy. Let him work for the Edo people. All right, Ogundade Abiodu here on YouTube says, good morning, L. Mr. President should, as a matter of urgency, put an end to insecurity in Nigeria. I want to believe that those who are trying to upturn the mandate of Mr. President are only laboring in vain. You can say, it's the court will only be the judge on that. Yeah, I get your take there. And Gideon Akintade says, good morning to you, the billionaire. Thank God it's Friday. I hope the state of the economy is not reducing your billions to millions. So you are doing a great job. God bless you. And God bless Nigeria Info. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's go to WhatsApp and see some of your messages here on WhatsApp here. Good morning, my brother. My Chicago certificate not relevant for Atiku's case, according to President Tinubu. But Jude, what did you write here? I don't get this. You wrote a word before result forgery was relevant to JAM. If you know, then you understand. I guess I don't understand. Good morning, Sir L. Tinubu to Nigeria. Vote out on the performing governor in your state, but the same Tinubu appointed some of the rejected governors as ministers. Who is fooling who here? Major Alu from Nyanya sends that in this morning. All right, and let's see. And who is this? Ocheje. I would read it the best way that I can read it, yeah? And you respond when you have to respond. Thank you. And it says, Court of Appeal in Benin affirm Abuja as the authentic chairman of Labour Party. Why should another Court of Appeal disqualify the judgment of another Court of Appeal with equal jurisdiction and power when we are going to take it right? When are we going to get it right? I think that's what you wrote there. The judiciary should wake up. Ocheje from Guax sends that in. Says, so directors reject and shun compulsory retirement. They want to remain there forever. May God help us. All right, thank you. I see your take there. Good morning, the billionaire. President BAT should have said, vote out on the performing political party. NFF should come out plain and announce the amount of money given to the Falconets. All right? As to text from Lugbe sends that in. Let's go on a quick commercial break. I'll see you after the news at the top of the hour.